each have 26 points. So they'll be there. Last to skate because it's the seeded draw. The bronze medalists in the World Championships, the reigning European champions, Russian national champions, skating on home turf. Ekaterina Bobrova and Dmitri Soloviev of Russia. Are the last act in the drama of this Grand Prix here for the Rostelecom Cup. I shall take my time because I can. Here we go. Four Seasons by Vivaldi and Lacrimoso by Mozart, the music. Given everything into the performance. Ekaterina Bobrova and Dmitri Soloviev. A huge skate, loads and loads of power. They fill an incredible amount of space out there on the ice. But I do have questions. I have questions about the costuming. Is it detailed enough? Does it add enough to the performance? At times, it's nowhere near, in my eyes, as sophisticated as Weaver and Projet's performance here. And I had a practice outfit in the mid-80s when Big Hair was in that was almost exactly the same as that, just with different colours on the changes. So
I think I did too. The shaded thing. The shaded look.
It's the shaded lycra.
Yeah.
Yes. Mine went from a very bright blue to a white on the top to, yes.
But I have to say the speed across the ice for the first, what was it? It was 2 minutes.
Yes.
And they didn't stop.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It is incredible. The amount of ice coverage and the amount of power out there on display to do those elements is to be admired. Alexander Zulin himself, no stranger as a world champion to that power that is needed. You can imagine him out there on the ice with them going, more power, more strength, more speed. Because when you add all that in, it can make a huge difference to the impression to the judges. They're just sat rinkside, of course.
I would add to that, though, in the beginning, it was a bit manic, that first minute and a half or so, with the arms going and everything's going and it's all a bit crazy. And, you know, it would be nice just to see a little bit more calm. But I guess, you know, that is the choreography, and that's, I understand that's what they're trying to put out there.
Well, at the moment, Weaver and Projet have 163.14. That is their total score. And if Ekaterina and Dmitri get their highest that they got in the Europeans this year, that'd be 169. They would win here. For me, I would have the Canadians ahead, for sure. Now, what does it mean in Grand Prix rankings? Well, both the Canadians and the Russians have 13 points each from their second places. They got one at Skate Canada, one at the Cup of China. So either of them getting a first or second here, on my reckoning. There's a hesitation always after that. Should get them to the final. Madison Chock and Evan Bates in third place here would get 11 points to add to the 11 they've got. That's not going to be enough. So the difference, rink side, of seeing these movements is that they're done at a faster speed, 100 miles an hour. So other people might be doing the same movements. We see them on our screen, but like a Formula One, speed matters here. 168, huge score for them. So the judges going with them. Presentation score, big too. One deduction, maybe a lift was a little bit long. So they are first on the free dance here, and first overall.